What's up, guys? It's Nerf and Personal here. I haven't made an actual video in a long time, and a fellow hobbyist, Adam, was talking about his diaper raffle that he had, and he had a twist sphere, and I was like, I forgot about those because I just bought a skewer, and it's being repaired by a fellow hobbyist. And shout out to Adam too for fixing my Perseus, sorry. And I looked on dollargeneral.com and they didn't have any, but I went to my local Dollar General and I was like, oh man, they don't have any here. But I looked on top and boom, it's here. So I have the Twist Fury for you. So, sorry, I had a phone call, so I don't know where this took off, but there's Twist Fury. So let's get her open. Kind of cool, the story behind this blaster, about how a hobbyist designed this, and then Buzzbee, got it from him, which is pretty cool. So there it is. I know I'm really late to the party, and I know there's some sick mods that you can do to this thing to make it half dart compatible. I already broke it. Or does it have to be open? Okay, so it has to be open, just like a normal Nerf bolt action blaster. It's pretty sweet. I've been looking at this for a while, and I was just finally pulled the trigger on it, and I'm actually looking for a full length dart class because I have a really cool, or two actual stripes that are modded. One of them hits 140 to 160, and the other one hits right below 120 or 100 for ends full auto. So, if this thing can hit, close to 100, I'll be pretty happy. Again, shout out to Adam. I'll leave a description to his YouTube channel in the description of mine, and he's actually working on my Perseus right now. I bought it off eBay. Some guy did not know what he was doing. Well, I can't say anything because I don't know what I'm doing, but the guy was using the wrong wiring. He's using automotive wiring, I guess. So Adam is working on it right now as we speak. He's on his Twitch channel. I'll leave a description of that, or I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. So I'm just gonna shoot it a couple times before I get my chronograph out. These are different darts too that come with it, so. I have a target down there. I actually got some new targets too, so that's cool. That did not do anything. So, Pro Performance. Not really, huh? I was expecting to hit it way harder, and I thought it just pulls with this. So that's probably how I broke my skewer, because I had it pulled back, and then I shot it, and you're probably supposed to prime it forward like that, and I didn't know that. So the whole thing fell backwards. Shout out to another hobbyist, Alex. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description as well. I sent him my skewer and he's fixing it for me. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I've been in the hobby for maybe a year now, or coming up on a year. Like June was like a year. So every time I've opened a blaster, my first time I opened one, it was the Dart Zone Venom Pro. I lost the rev trigger, or the rev spring. RIP. That was it. Never shot. I mean, I fixed it, and then I got another Venom Pro, and I was able to open it up, but I didn't open up all the way. And then the second one, I did the Unicorn. I took it apart. I felt really good about it. I was like, yeah, it's making sense to me. And then I put it all back together, and it wouldn't shoot. So. And I think that might have been it. Got one more. Now I'll get a chronograph out. And we'll see what this bad boy is doing. But it's really cool. The story behind the Twist Fairy, the mod potential behind it. I wonder if it takes Nerf magazines. I'm not sure. I can test that out though. So that's pretty much the overview I got of it. I'm gonna get my chronograph out and we will see what it's hitting. I'll grab a couple of different darts that I have too, just to see if the FPS changes at all. I was hoping to hit like 100 with this thing, but I guess not. So let's get the chronograph out. Okay, so the first one is a dart that came with the X-Shot. I can't even tell you, but it's like gray with a blue tip to it. 71.2. Next ones are the Waffle Head, Adventure Force Waffle Heads. 2 shots of those. .68. I guess that's not terrible for stock. 71.2. The next are the Nitro Shot Waffle Heads from Dart Zone. .64. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Thought it was gonna be higher. 65.8. Next we got X-Shot full length darts. Actually, no, I think these are Dart Zone chili darts. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. But I have 2 shots of this. It's one of the 2. 68.4. 72.4. So I'm gonna load it up with some other different ones and we'll keep on going. Now it's time for the darts that came with it. 58.7. Now it's time for the Blaster Corn pink ones. It's the darts that came with the Blaster Corn that I got for my daughter. She loves it. 72.8. I think I have 2 of those maybe. Yep, 1 more of those coming. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm not sure what that one said. Now I have these random darts These gray darts that I got with my V6 blaster off of M16 4 gel blaster or whatever it's called. So 77.3. That's kind of what I was expecting to be these ones to be the better ones. 77.2. That one I could actually hear had some oomph to it. Okay, so here's another one that's the darts that came with it. I hope this all sounds good because I had the heater going on in the background, so 61.4. Same thing. 68.4. Let's see what we got now. The X Shot. These red ones, I don't know if they're the chili darts from Out of Darts or X Shot ones. $69.6. Okay, so the next 8 or the next 6 or so I'm gonna do is just standard Nerf Elite darts. Let me get those in there. Okay, so I loaded 5 standard Elite darts in there, and to be honest, I'm expecting these to hit around like that gray ones that I had because they're just shaped the same. So I'm assuming these to be one of the harder ones. Let's test it out. 67.0. 75.7, 76.4, 68.0, and the last one, 76.9. So, honestly, I was expecting something to hit over 100 off the shelves, but I know with the right springs it can easily. So maybe I'll do something with it. Forgot one more thing, so let me try to get the Nerf magazine, see if it works. Okay, so let's try it. I never watched any videos on these, so I'm not even sure if it will fit, or if it does fit or not. So here's the green one that came with the Fortnite SMG, Zesty SMG. Yeah, it works. Wasn't expecting it. So that's cool. I don't know if the Buzzbee one is cross-compatible with Nerf. Let's try that out. So I'll be right back. Okay, so let's try it. I have my doubts that it's gonna work. Wow. It worked. This is just a stock Strife, by the way. Hey, but that's cool. Glad it worked. I was not expecting that. Now I gotta unprime this real quick. Alright, so it's Nerf and Personal, and thanks for watching. And I will leave links to all the descriptions in the video. To Dingus's, well, that's his YouTube name, but Alex's YouTube, Adam Fawa's YouTube, also Adam's Twitch. He's actually working on my Perseus Live right now on Twitch. So, again, shout out to all those guys. Great people. Met them all at local battles, and they've put their hands out to help any way they could. I've been involved in other hobbies, and most of them are money oriented. So not as helpful as Nerf for sure. So shout out to the Nerf hobby as a whole, just being welcoming and allowing me to learn and not giving me crap for not knowing stuff. And that's it. Thanks for watching.